Hello people, today I'll show you something very simple, how to fabricate a fish. Make two nice fillets and a beautiful, fast and easy meal made from it. Let's go!
First, I would like to explain you how to check if the fish is fresh. Look it into the eyes, it has to be bulging, bright and clear. Cloudy sunken eyes, a sign of a stale fish. Next, let's check the gills. Has to be bright red. Brown or gray gills indicate that fish is old. Scales should stay intact if you brush it with the palm of your hand. Flesh should be firm and elastic and should bounce back when you press it. Finally, fish should only smell mildly like a sea or iodine. Okay, now when we know that the fish is fresh, we need to scale it. You can scrub it with the back of your knife in the sink under a stream of running cold tap water. After that, cut off any sharp fins with the kitchen scissors. You can freeze it and use it in the fish stock some other day. If you want to use the head in the stock, remove the gills, because it will give bitter taste. For filleting, you will need a sharp knife with long, thin and flexible blade. Cut through the belly, not too deep between bottom fins, and remove all the guts. Rinse the cavity with cold water. Now we will make two fillets. Make a cut as close to gills as possible to separate the head. With the tip of the knife, cut the skin on the top of the fish next to the spine. Separate meat by scraping spine bones with a knife. Don't rush, you should be able to hear the rattle sound from your blade, a sign that we don't miss any meat. Continue till you reach the tail. Then put the blade on the spine bone, with the other hand raise fillet and separate it by cutting through the ribs. In this case it is better to use heel part of your blade as it gives better control. Repeat this with the other half of the fish. You may freeze skeleton with the head for a future fish stock. Now let's trim off leftover bones on the belly part. Try to save as much meat as possible. Remove small bones from the middle of fillet with pincers. You have to pull it the way it grows or it can damage the meat. Wrap meat with a finger to check for any bones left. Fillet is ready, keep it on a paper towel. Before frying, let's mince some parsley. The fastest way is to separate the leaves from stems and then put it together into a bowl and then mince. Stems you can freeze as well to use later. Leave parsley on the side when it is done. If you don't want your fish to stick to the pan, you have to dry it well with paper towel. Season with salt and pepper on the both sides. Heat up the frying pan to high with some vegetable oil in it. Put your fish fillet in, skin side down, and immediately press it down with fish spatula to stop the skin from shrinking and bending the fillet. Keep an eye on it. Skin has to brown nicely but not burn. Then turn it over carefully and keep cooking another 2 minutes. And it is ready. Remove fillets on the paper so it absorbs extra fat. And let's take care of the garnish. On the same pan, sauté some blanched potatoes. When it is golden brown, season with salt and pepper. And sprinkle it with minced parsley. Put your fish first on the plate. As a sauce, I'm using some parsley olive oil, garnish with sautéed potatoes and half of a lemon. Bon appétit!
And that's how you can fast and easy fabricate the fish, make 2 nice fillets out of a fish, pan fry it, and have a very nice meal in just 15-20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit. Ciao!